really nice to see you guys. In today's video, we are not gonna set up a new tank. I have received the light I ordered for my 60. I just want to do an open box and also make some comments on these two most popular brands of aquarium lights on Amazon, Nicrew and Higer or Higer. I would just say Higer. This one is the Higer planted plus 24/7 aquarium. The reason I ordered another light is because right now I only have one on the 60. It's not enough because the 60 is pretty white this way and I have a lot of red plants in it. Yeah, it needs strong light. I previously had two Nicrew lights on the 60 and but one of them is smaller. Obviously it's not enough, so I put it somewhere else, putting a better use. That will also explain to you why I got Higer, even though I have three Nicrew lights and Nicrew is the first one I used. I actually put it, instead of using their individual light, I removed all of them. So now it's got a timer, saves way more time and trouble for me. And in the meantime, I can get a new light for the 60. You can see right now, there's only one light. This one is Nicrew. It's pretty much the same as this one. And it's not pretty much, it's the same. One is older, one is newer. And the 60 is too wide, so one light is not enough. That's why I get a second one. I was gonna get the same one, Nicrew, but reason I got a different one is because, let me show you another tank. So this is the 20 long, and if you check this light, this one is actually a Higer or Higer, I don't know how to say it. And to be honest, I like this light better. I haven't seen a lot of difference in terms of plants growth because this 20 doesn't have much plants that need a lot of light. Even on the surface, let's check the frog bed, they're doing fine. So I'm not actually sure how effective it's gonna be for my stem plants in the 60. Basically plants that need more light. I think there is a website that did the brightness test, but there is a huge difference. It's the color of the light. As you can see, pretty much is white, right? It makes the tank look, I would say, more realistic. But let me show you what Nicrew looks like. So this is what Nicrew looks like. It's not bad, absolutely, it's also white, but I feel like it has some yellowish or greenish in the light, which makes it not super realistic. I don't know if that's the correct word to use. Basically, I think the 20 long looks prettier than this one. I can also show you the 55. See, if you take a look at the 55, I don't know, just the light just looks a little bit greenish, yellowish. I'm not a huge fan. It makes me feel like there is some algae growing on the glass, but actually there isn't. Compared to this one is just, I would say, just white, right? I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference on the camera, but I like this light better. That's why I get a bigger one for the 60, and I think they did a fine job for me. But anyway, I'm gonna open this package and get the lights out. I pretty much know what's inside, so I'm just gonna take it out and then put on the 60, and then I will show you what's it like. Right, this is what it looks like. I just need to put this on each end, and I think that's the power adapter or plug. This one has timer and lights, the mode, a different color, and on and off switch. This is the brightness. what they say is called 24 hours mode. Basically, it mimics the natural light change in the wild, but basically your light will be on and off 24 hours, so you don't have to do anything. I personally haven't used it, so I put the light on. The biggest difference from the Nicrew is that this Nicrew is way thicker. This one is way more slim, and I actually prefer the appearance of Higer or Higer. It's very smooth on the surface and looks very technology, very fancy, very futuristic. Unlike Nicrew, it's just like it's a light. But basically, as you can see, this is what the color looks like when only the Nicrew is on. I'm gonna turn on this Higer and you will see the color difference. I personally feel like the Higer's light looks way prettier. It makes the color of the fish even brighter. That's how I feel. Look at these rainbows. The blue, you can see clearly it's blue, and these Bosemani, this Eastern or Pogi, they all have like the realistic color. That's what I'm trying to say. Even the plants, it's more like this light has a little bit. Wow, look at the color. Look at the green. I'm sorry, look at the blue rainbow's color. It's so vibrant. The first disadvantage is that it's not as durable as Nicrew, but I will test it, see how long it's gonna last. Another thing people complain about is that not people complain, basically my complaint is that it doesn't have a timer function like the Nicrew. I mean, it does, but it only allows you to select from 6 or 8, no, 6, 10, 12, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it just allows you to select 6, 10, or 12 hours. Unlike Nicrew, you pretty much can set whatever time you want. And to be honest, I still haven't figured out how to use the timer. By the way, in the next couple videos, we will redo this 20 long because it's lack of maintenance. It doesn't look good, but we will make it pretty. Stay tuned. In conclusion, I've listed the advantages of each light. So for Nicrew, the first thing is it's slightly cheaper, probably around $10 to $15 less than Higer or Higer. In general, same size.
Higer is better looking, both the light itself and the light that it produces. It makes the tank have this beautiful purpley sheen that makes the fish look even more exotic.
Yes, I absolutely agree with that. Another advantage of Nicrew is that according to Amazon, the reviews, the comments, they think Nicrew is more durable compared to Higer.
But durability, it might be a feature of how well people take care of their appliances.
That's very true.
We usually don't look for durable things because we just take care of them.
Yes, that actually depends. So we will test that. We'll see which one goes out first, since we have both.
Higer has a really cool natural 24/7 mode, which can, I assume, make the fish feel more natural, but also the plants. So it might be better for their cute little circadian rhythms.
It's just easier for people who are new to this. They can just press that button and then the light will mimic the natural light change.
So you can't just set the time ahead of time.
Yeah, that's another thing about timer. I'm not sure if Higer also has this timer, but the Nicrew lights I bought, they came with a customizable timer. Basically, you can put at what minute, what hour you want the light to start and what time to turn it off. But for a Higer, it's more like you only can select 6, 10, and 12 hours. Whatever time you want to start the light, you select 6, 10, or 12.
All in all, I guess I probably like the Higer light more just because it's pretty.
Yeah, so far I would say the same thing, but I'm not sure which one will go out first. If Higer goes out in 1 or 2 years, then definitely I'm not gonna go with that.
Yeah, and another problem with the Higer lights is that they heat up really fast. And I really don't like that. I don't like it when the lights are heating up. It makes me so anxious every time.
And in terms of effect on the plants, I think the ultimate goal is still to grow the plants. That's why we get the lights. I think so far I haven't seen a huge difference because the Higer lights I used on the 20 long, it doesn't have many high light demanding plants in it. But on the surface, the Frogbis, Salvinia, those are doing fine.
Yeah, our Nicrew lights have been growing the plants well in the tanks that have higher light demanding plants.
Like the 60, the 55, they're doing fine. They're doing good actually.
Yeah, growing, making lots of awesome plants.
But that actually depends. I would say if you're considering to get any of these lights, you probably can try both. Because as I said, everybody's tank condition is different, your water is different, your tank depth is different, and the kind of plants you have different. So try both, see which one works for you.
Yeah, it weirds me out how you might see a plant looking really good in the fish store, bring it home, dies so fast. Or you get a plant from the fish store, it's not doing so good, comes to your home, and it grows massively.
Yeah, we have more projects coming up. Got those free tanks inside of the roads.
Oh yeah, we have. We're excited to see you coming up.
Yes, thank you guys for those supportive comments. They really meant a lot to us. Thank you.
Make us so happy.
Yeah.
See you next video.